What made the entire bridal party turn against me after I refused to dye my hair for the wedding? My cousin Ashley was getting married and asked all 8 bridesmaids to dye our hair the same shade of brown. She called it cohesive bridal party aesthetic. I laughed thinking she was joking, but when she pulled out actual hair dye samples and a Pinterest board, I realized she was dead serious. I've been growing out my natural red hair for 3 years after years of damage from bleaching. My hair was finally healthy, down to my waist, and this gorgeous copper color that took forever to achieve. Ashley knew this. She'd literally complimented it at family dinners just months before. I politely told her I couldn't damage my hair again. That's when she got this look on her face like I'd personally ruined her wedding. She said everyone else already agreed, which made me feel like a total witch for saying no, but I stood firm. The next day, my phone started blowing up. First, it was Ashley's sister Emma texting me about how I was being selfish and how hair grows back. Then it was the other bridesmaids in our group chat saying they were disappointed in me for not being a team player. One girl, Nicole, even said maybe I shouldn't be in the wedding if I can't commit to the vision. Ashley started posting these passive-aggressive Instagram stories about fake friends who won't make small sacrifices for your special day. She never tagged me, but everyone knew it was about me. My aunt, Ashley's mom, even called my mom asking if there was some family drama I was holding on to. I tried texting Ashley directly to explain again about my hair journey and how much it meant to me. She left me on red for 2 days, then finally responded with, "I guess your hair is more important than my wedding day." That hurt because it wasn't about that at all. The breaking point came at the dress fitting. All the other bridesmaids showed up with freshly dyed brown hair, looking like clones. When I walked in with my red hair, the room went silent. Ashley looked at me like I was wearing a wedding dress to someone else's wedding. She announced to everyone that we needed to discuss the hair situation because it was throwing off all her photos. That's when I found out the real reason. Ashley pulled me aside and admitted she was insecure about her own hair. She'd been struggling with thinning hair since college and thought if everyone had the same color, no one would notice hers was sparse. She begged me to reconsider, saying my thick red hair would make her look bald in comparison. I felt bad for her, but I couldn't sacrifice my hair for her insecurity. I offered to wear it in a low bun, or even a wig, but she said that wasn't the same. The other bridesmaids overheard and started saying I was being unreasonable, that it was just hair dye. Things escalated when Ashley's maid of honor, her best friend since kindergarten, suggested maybe I should step down from the wedding party. She said it might be better for everyone if I just attended as a guest. The other girls nodded in agreement. I felt so ganged up on and alone. I left the fitting early, crying in my car for 20 minutes. When I got home, I was kicked out of the wedding group chat. Ashley had apparently told everyone I was causing too much drama and stress during an already overwhelming time. The wedding was 3 weeks away. I decided to step down myself rather than continue fighting. I texted Ashley saying I'd attend as a guest and wished her well. She responded immediately, saying that was probably for the best and thanked me for finally being mature about it. But here's the twist. 2 days before the wedding, I got a frantic call from Emma. Apparently, the salon had messed up 5 of the bridesmaids' hair color. Instead of the warm brown Ashley wanted, they ended up with this weird greenish-gray color that looked terrible. The salon couldn't fix it in time, and Ashley was having a complete meltdown. Emma begged me to come back as a bridesmaid since my natural red hair would actually look better than the disaster they were dealing with. I politely declined. Ashley called me an hour later, sobbing, asking if I could at least do her makeup since I was good at it. I told her I had other plans that day. The wedding photos ended up looking exactly like you'd expect. 5 bridesmaids with muddy, uneven hair color, 2 who'd managed to avoid the salon disaster, and Ashley looking stressed and upset in every single picture. My red hair would have actually been the least of her problems.